Hey there! This video is specifically made for those people who get confused between where to use has and where to use have. Now these two words has or have are part of present perfect sentences. Those sentences which we call as present perfect sentences, these two words are used. Now many people get confused. So let's see where these words are used, has and have. So has is used when subject is singular. So whenever the subject is singular, then we use the word has. Like he or she refers to one person, one man, one boy, she is one girl or one woman. So with that we use has. Like Jaya is one girl, so Jaya has a pen. Ram is one boy, so Ram has a ticket. So when the subject is singular, just before the word has, when the subject is singular, one person we are referring to, then we use the word has. For have, the subject has to be plural. So just before the word have, if the word used is in plural, plural means many people, many things. So if it is plural, then we use the word have. They have, we have, we means many people. So we use the word have. It is a helping verb. Has and have both are helping verbs, and have is a helping verb. It is present in the sentence which are called as present perfect sentences, and just before have the subject is they or we. It is plural. Children means many kids. So when it is a children is the word used, then we use the helping verb have. Sita and Geeta, these are two girls. So for two girls, we use the word have. Sita and Geeta have finished. So remember, whenever the subject is plural, we use the word have, and when it is singular, we use the word has. Now there are certain exceptional cases where the word has and have is used. Like I is singular, but with I we use the word have. Similarly, you is singular, but with you also we use the word have. So in spite of I and you being singular, have is used with them. I have done, you have gone there. So this is an exceptional case. Similarly, for a body, for a collection of people, also we use the word has. Like committee has decided. Now in this sentence, committee is considered as one body. Although a committee consists of many people. Committee as such is plural, but when we are using it as a sentence, we are considering it as one body, singular. So one body is singular. So committee has decided. Team has arrived. Again, team consists of many players. It is plural. But team is considered as one body. So we say team has. A team is considered as singular here. Mohan Bagan is the name of the team. So it is considered as one body. Mohan Bagan has lifted the trophy. Jury usually consists of many members, but jury together is taken as one body. So we say jury has come. Similarly, parliament has many members, but parliament is considered one body, so we use the word has. Lok Sabha is again a group of people, group of members. Again, it is considered as one body, so we use the term has. So if any group of people is considered as one body, one team, we use the word has. So remember, has is always used with singular, one person, one body, and have is also always used with plural or many people. But you and I being exceptions, where you and I are singular, but still have is used with them. So I hope the thing is clear. Thank you so much.